On the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Floral Kambai, is suing her husband for cheating and abandonment of fatherly responsibilities.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Flora Kambai and Churchman Kambai. That is what I know.
Flora Kambai.
Yes, sir.
You brought Churchman, your husband,
Yes, sir.
to court. Okay. And what's your claim? What do you want the court to do for you?
My claims are for cheating, negligence of his responsibility, and he's always attacking me, threatening me.
Are you living together?
We're not living together.
When did you stop living together?
A year and 10 months now.
How many children do you have between you?
3, a boy and 2
Where are
girls.
the children?
They are at the east with me. They are with
You
me.
in the east. Mr. Churchman, what is the problem you have with her? The two of you are not living together.
Yes, ma'am.
And but she's claiming due to
Negligence of responsibility, cheating, and deceit.
there's nothing here to prove cheating to me. Do you understand? And I've looked at everything. The only thing, if there's domestic violence, sure, I can caution you that it's not the right thing to do. Do you understand?
I do. Your Honor.
But we're talking about the welfare of the children of the marriage right now. And I noticed that you are claiming, do you give upkeep? Do you pay children's school fees?
No, okay. I've not been able to do that. Why? Because my business was affected, and I was told that
How was your business affected?
I run a pottery business
When was it affected?
since 2022.
That was after you
No,
separated.
2021.
After you separated.
Yes.
All right. You know, no matter how tough it is, you have to understand the children, they have to eat.
I do.
They have to go to school.
I do.
And if there's medical bill to pick, those are for you. For the accommodation, she's going to take care of the rent of wherever they stay. Even though the law says you have to. But do you understand? She's going to do that. And I'm sure she should be able to handle clothing as well. So, have you ever, since you separated, have you ever paid the school fees?
No, I've not.
You haven't. So it's about time you start paying now, you know. Right? How much do you pay for school fees? Their school fees?
For the 3 of them, 100 plus, 120.
That's 40,000 per child.
Yes, ma'am. The boy is 40,000, while the girls are 80.
Okay, there are 2 of them.
2 girls and a boy.
So that's 40,000 naira per child.
Yes.
That's what I said. That's 120. Where is the school?
The school is at the east.
You said your business is affected for now.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm in debt, ma'am.
Yeah, if you're indebted towards your children, it's a good thing.
And
Do
also,
you understand?
I do, ma'am.
Towards paying to pay for your children, because that's your children's future. So you should think about the children as well.
I do.
Do you understand? So that's by the side. Now, you were going to say something.
Yes. When the whole incident
I'm
happened.
not interested in this incident. It's the children that we're talking
Okay,
about.
the children,
The
I
two
was
of you,
told
or
the
are you living
children-
together?
No, we are not.
Do you want to make up with her?
No.
So, past is past. You are both adults. You came together, you are no longer together. If the 2 of you showed any interest of being together, I recommend a professional marriage counselor to you to assist you. Do you understand?
I do.
But as long as we're not going there, then we just discuss. The only thing between you right now is the children.
Okay.
Is that not so?
Exactly.
So let's discuss the children's welfare. That's why you are both here. The story of whatever has happened, I've pushed it aside. I would have listened to it if you are thinking about reconciliation. So that we see, do you understand, be able to give advice and everything that, oh, what you did was not right. You shouldn't have done it that way. You should have been more patient, those kind of things. But that's not where we are right now. Is that not so?
Yes, Your Honor.
But the two of you decided to bring 3 children to the world,
Yes, Your Honor.
not one person. So the two of you have to decide how you are going to take care of their welfare right now. That's why we're here. Do you understand me?
Yes, Your Honor.
The plaintiff, Floral Kombai, claims she stopped living with her husband about 2 years ago. She said that her husband abandoned her to be solely responsible for the children's school fees and upkeep. The defendant, Churchman Kombai, did not deny abandoning his responsibility over the children. He claims there has been a downturn in his business. He stated that he does not want to reunite with his wife, but he is willing to take responsibility for his children's upkeep. Judge Fumi wades into this matter.
So you've heard that the school fees is 120,000 naira.
But I don't have proof whether it is or not.
Exactly. I agree with you, but that's not difficult. You know why?
No.
She will just give you the name of the school. You don't have to rely on whatever she says. And when you want to pay, you pay to the school direct. It's not as if you're going to give her to pay.
Okay.
Do you understand what that?
Yes.
So you go to the school, but you said in the east.
Yes.
Do you have anybody where in the east?
Imo State.
Where in Imo State? You have to
Uguta,
give him the
Uguta.
address. What?
Uguta.
The name of the school.
The name of the school.
You are just saying Lagos State. Do you know how many schools they like saying Lagos? There are so many schools in Lagos.
I said Imo State.
There are so many schools in Imo State. That's what I'm saying. You have to mention the specific school. Tell him.
Okay.
Are you familiar with
KMSS.
that place?
No, he has not been there. He doesn't even know the children's school. The very first time,
Does he know that town?
no.
I've never been there.
So it's going to be difficult. Do you understand? You can't just bring any bill for him to pay just like that. He must have opportunity to cross-check.
Yes, the dad has asked him to come to the school.
Who?
My husband's dad has asked him to come and visit so that he can know where we are staying. He said he's not going to come. And he has asked me,
Where you are staying where? In Lagos?
no, east.
You came in from the east?
I came in from the east
Oh,
yesterday.
you came in from the east?
Yes.
Where did you meet?
We met in Lagos. We got
Or
married
you relocated back to the east?
because of the violence.
Okay. Now I understand. So, if you cannot go, you are from the east as well.
No, I'm from Kaduna State.
You are from Kaduna State. You have to look for a way to reach out. Maybe the school, you can Google. One. You can Google, you get the phone number. That's one. Two, you can take the phone number from her and compare the one you see online. Even
I
if
asked that, but
even-
it was not forthcoming.
so you did
I've given
He's
it
not.
twice.
Let me just tell you one thing. He's not going to pay. I'm not going to ask him to pay
Yes.
until he has access to the school.
I gave
He
you.
has to confirm that those children are actually in that school. He has to confirm the school fees.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand? And he's going to be dealing with the school directly when he wants to pay. He's not going to give you money for that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So the earlier you cooperate with him on this, I think the better. So that you can reach out to the school, get your information intact. Do you understand me? And work on that. And are they in boarding house?
They're not in boarding house.
Where are they living?
They're living with me.
With you?
Yes, they
in
go
the
to
east.
school. Yes.
Okay. So you are taking care of accommodation, you are taking care of
taking care
clothing
of-
already.
Yes.
You take care of school fees and medical. Okay?
Okay.
Then children have to eat. Look, things are very expensive now.
I know.
Even if I say you should give her 60,000 naira.
My
We are,
salary
because
is
we are talking
50,000.
about 3 children. That's 20,000 per month per child. It will not be enough. She will still have to subsidize. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
But because I know the way it is, you are going to pay school, you are paying medical. Let me know how much you want to be giving her on a monthly basis for the 3 children as upkeep.
Ma, can I ask for a favor?
Yeah, sure.
If I was suggesting, we agreed December that one of the child should come because if it's burdensome for her.
It's not about, it depends on the age. What's the age of the children?
My son
6
is 11.
6 years.
They are all under age. Do you understand? At that age, they will give the woman. But you have right of access. Holiday period, you share it equally. So between the two of you, because you both have to learn to be able to co-parent. Do you understand? For the children's welfare now. How much are you proposing before I give mine? Because I must round it up within the next 2 minutes. Let me know how much so that we take this out of the way.
Considering my salary, I think I can divide my salary into 2.
How much is your salary?
50,000.
So you want to give 25,000 naira?
Yes.
50,000. Then you talk about proof now. Prove to me that you are earning 50,000 naira. The same way you said she should prove the school fees.
I
So
can,
let me.
I can bring the statement of my account.
You bring it on Monday.
I can bring that.
Okay. For now, you are going to be giving her 25,000 naira on monthly basis. They are splitting your salary into 2, as you said. Find out about the school fees and everything. Then think about you can provide hospital, if you can, for them to go. I usually work around your payment like school fees directly to the hospital. Do you understand? Ask around if you know anybody down there that can recommend the hospital of your choice so that you can give that to her. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I think that will be burdensome for me.
So anytime there is an issue, she can reach out to you.
I think that will be preferred.
Perfect.
Judge Fumi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. She rules after the break.
So, judgment. The father of the children of the marriage should find out the school fees of the children to cross-check that the amount be declared by their mother is the correct sum, and should be paying directly to the schools. When there's medical bill, reach out to their father to work it out. Then you have to provide for accommodation for the children, the clothing, and arrangement to take them to school and back, the transportation. That should be for you. On access to the children, the father has unrestrained access to the children during school hours, anytime. Arise.
All rise.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case.